Today's topic is something that many of us have experienced at one point or another, having a secret crush on someone older than us. Whether it's someone at school, work, or even in your social circle, having feelings for an older person can bring about a mix of emotions. But don't worry. In this video, I'm going to share some tips on how to handle this situation and keep your cool. So, let's get started. Lesson 1. Acknowledge your feelings. The first step in handling any crush, especially on someone older, is to acknowledge your feelings. It's totally normal to feel attracted to someone older. Maybe they're more mature, experienced, or just have qualities that stand out to you. But the important thing is to realize that your feelings are natural. Don't try to push them away or ignore them. It's also okay to feel confused or unsure about your emotions. Sometimes, having a crush on someone older can feel intimidating, but remember, these feelings don't define you. What matters is how you manage them. Lesson 2. Reflect on the reasons behind your crush. Next, take a moment to reflect on why you're attracted to this person. Is it their maturity? Their wisdom? Or maybe they're just someone you look up to? Understanding the root of your feelings can help you decide if it's just a passing attraction or if it's something deeper. For example, you might admire their confidence or the way they handle difficult situations. Maybe they make you feel safe or understood. These feelings can be completely valid, but understanding where they come from will help you avoid overthinking things. Lesson 3. Manage your expectations. When it comes to someone older, it's essential to manage your expectations. There could be many reasons why a relationship with someone older may not work out. Maybe they're at a different stage in life, or they already have different priorities. That doesn't mean you should give up on your feelings, but it does mean you need to be realistic about what can actually happen. Having a crush on someone older doesn't always lead to a romantic relationship, and that's okay. It's important to enjoy the feelings without getting overly attached to the idea of something more. Lesson 4. Respect boundaries and personal space. Respecting personal boundaries is incredibly important, especially when you have a crush on someone older. They may have their own life, career, and responsibilities that might not leave room for a romantic relationship with someone younger. So, be mindful of their boundaries and personal space. If you're interacting with them, keep the conversations friendly and respectful. Don't push them into anything they aren't comfortable with, and always listen to what they have to say. Respecting boundaries will help maintain a healthy relationship, no matter the outcome. Lesson 5. Stay focused on your own goals. One of the best ways to handle a secret crush is to stay focused on your own personal growth and goals. Whether it's your education, career, or hobbies, keeping yourself busy with things you're passionate about can help keep your mind off of the crush. It also helps build your self-confidence, which is essential for your own well-being. By investing in yourself, you're not only growing as an individual, but you're also becoming the kind of person that others, regardless of age, will admire. Keep working hard and focus on what's important to you. Lesson 6. Talk to someone you trust. Sometimes, sharing your feelings with someone you trust can be really helpful. Talking to a friend or a mentor can give you some perspective and emotional support. They can offer advice or just be there to listen. It's always nice to know you're not alone, especially when you're dealing with something as tricky as a secret crush. But, remember to choose someone who understands your situation and can keep things confidential. That way, you won't feel judged or uncomfortable. Lesson 7. Decide if you want to share your feelings. After thinking things over, you may reach a point where you're wondering whether or not you should share your feelings with the person. Before making any decisions, ask yourself, what do you expect to happen if you share your feelings? Are you looking for closure, or are you hoping for a relationship? If you do decide to talk to the person, Be honest but also considerate of their feelings. Don't pressure them to feel the same way. Just express how you feel in a way that shows respect for both your emotions and theirs. Lesson 8. Let go if it's not meant to be. Finally, it's important to let go if things don't work out the way you hoped. Not every crush leads to a relationship, and that's completely normal. If the person doesn't feel the same way or if circumstances make a relationship unlikely, it's okay to move on. Remember, your worth isn't defined by who likes you or who you like. You're amazing just as you are. Letting go of a crush can be difficult, but it can also be a chance for new growth and opportunities. Lesson 9. Acknowledge your feelings. You know that feeling when you meet someone and suddenly, bam, you feel something for them? You can't ignore it. It's like a spark that just won't go away. A lot of us feel this way when we develop a crush on someone older. It's natural, and there's nothing wrong with it. Listen, if you try to bury your feelings, you're only doing yourself a disservice. Ignoring your crush will eat you up inside. You'll end up confused, frustrated, and maybe even angry. Why? Because you're pretending something isn't real. You can't just shove your emotions in a box and forget about them. It's like telling yourself you don't need air to breathe. Good luck with that. Here's the thing, don't run from your feelings. You have to face them head on. When you acknowledge that you have a crush on someone older, you're being honest with yourself. Don't waste time pretending it doesn't matter. It does. Embrace it and let yourself feel it. The sooner you admit it to yourself, the sooner you can move forward and figure out what to do next. Keep it real and stop denying what's inside you. So, there you have it. These are some tips on how to handle a secret crush on someone older. The most important thing is to be kind to yourself throughout this process. Your feelings are valid, but it's important to be respectful of the other person and focus on your own growth. Whether or not anything comes of this crush, you can walk away with a sense of peace and confidence. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And if you've ever had a crush on someone older, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.